let's record this. So here we go. Let me get it in the right spotlight view. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna screen record and I'm going to share my screen so you can see the slides. If there's any issues, please feel free to use the chat or to like text me if you're on here and have my number. So let me know that you can't see or hear something. That would be very helpful. Okay, so my name's Ashley Albeck. Welcome tonight to the Healthy, Wealthy, Wise movement. I can't wait to get started and show you all this. I'm going to share a little bit about my story. First of all, before I became a coach, that's me after having my second baby, and that's my kid down at the bottom with my husband. And I was pretty much, I just became a stay-at-home mom after my second child, and my life was like totally different than I ever experienced before. Before that, I worked full-time. I was going to school full-time. I had a family, so I literally was 24/7 working. And then I decided to become a stay-at-home mom. We worked our butts off to become a stay-at-home mom. That picture is in someone's basement because we sold our home and lived in someone's basement for a year so that we could bring me home from work. So like I worked my butt off to become a stay-at-home mom. But once I became a stay-at-home mom, I kind of found myself in this weird rut where I worked really hard for this. I was really excited, but I was also like going through huge panic attacks, anxiety. I went to the ER a couple times. I was kind of lost. I was at the heaviest I ever was at, but yet I was like in this cycle of, but I'm at home. I shouldn't be this way. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. Anyway, this is my husband and I at a wedding. I got to tell you this story because it's how I was introduced to what I'm doing now. So I went to a wedding with my husband. Like I said, we just went on to one income instead of two. We didn't have money. The wedding was far away, and we decided we would sleep in our minivan, like put the seats down in the back instead of get a hotel room. So we were in our minivan, and before the wedding, because we drove there, it was, I think, in North Carolina, I remember putting my dress on in the back of the van, and I remember trying so hard to zipper that black dress up. It hurt. Like it was hurting me to close it. And so I was like at this awful place, and I was really down on myself for it. And so anyway, we went over to the wedding. We had a good time, and I ran into a friend of his from school, from college. And we became friends, and we parted our ways. And then a couple months later, we got back together. And I hung out with her a little bit. And what I realized is like 3-4 months later after we hung out, when I saw her, my jaw dropped. And I was like, what happened to you? And she started to tell me about P90X and Shakeology and becoming a coach. And I was just so taken back and a little angry because I had P90X at home and I never finished it. Like I started it and it was so bad trying to get through the workouts because they were so hard for me. I remember getting so dizzy and getting a migraine that I was like, oh, I'm done. And I just like checked out. And I also had 4 other Beachbody at-home workout programs on my shelf collecting dust. Never finished any of them, but I was like so drawn into the transformations that they'd show on the infomercials. So meeting someone who actually went through the process, completing it, told me about Shakeology, told me about coaching, and told me that in that 3-month time, the way she was able to stick with her goals and actually finish P90X was she started inviting other people to do it with her, and she was drinking Shakeology, and she started getting paid for bringing those other people in. And by the time I was talking to her, she was already earning $1,000 a month. And I was like, what? You are like, that sounds amazing. So I thought to myself, what if I could finally hit my weight loss goals and actually stay there? What if I could actually become a fit person? What if I could earn over $1,000 a month? What if this could help me get some energy and confidence back? What if I could make a difference in other people's lives with this? What if I could make new friends and build a team with people like me? Guys, at this point, all of my friends were not having families. Like I was young and nobody else had families, so I couldn't really relate to everybody with like not having kids. And so finding a team of people that were like me was really important to me. So what I did is I joined her. I was like, let's do this. And I was able to get into the best shape of my life and keep it for the first time ever. I wasn't like becoming this yo-yo person. And I started earning an income. And what I found for me is that the combination of the two earning an income while getting fit and having them kind of fuel each other made a huge difference for me. So over time, I'm going to get rid of this screen for a second. Over time, what I realized is that I was building my team and I was getting into the best shape of my life, but I was getting results for people, but I wasn't getting them the kind of results I was getting when it came to income. And so I had to take a step back just recently, and I had to start interviewing people. And what I did is I took like a good 6 to 12 months, I think it's been like 10 months, of interviewing people who got amazing results with us. And I also went out and just sought out other teams that were building faster than ours. And I came up with this solution just by taking other people's stuff. Really, it's not rocket science, but I had to like learn what everybody else was doing and take the best of the best and put it together. And so what I realized, I'm going to screen share again, is I'm using this as an example. These are two places that serve pizza, okay? This is Mama's Pizza. I grew up right down the street from Mama's Pizza. Their pizza is freaking amazing. There's one in Berlinsville, and well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Mama's Pizza has a great pizza and a wonderful owner. I love him. And he's successful. He does really well with his pizza, right? And then there's Papa John's. Papa John's, inferior pizza, not as good, but here's something that they figured out. Papa John's figured out a system. And because they figured out a system that could be duplicated, Papa John's, even though their pizza is inferior to Mama's Pizza, has been able to grow exponentially, has been able to serve way more people pizza, and has been able to employ more employees and give back more. So much so that the owner of Papa John's donated $1 million to the small business survival efforts from coronavirus. So do you think he had that idea at first? No, but he probably learned that the bigger he made his business, the bigger he made it, the more impact he could make in everyday life for other people. And something else that he figured out how to duplicate his system without him working 8 million more hours a week, right? So he created bigger results so he could make a bigger impact. And what I realized is I took all of that information that I found and this example, and I was able to put it into my business. And I realized that there's 2 commonalities in scaling a business. A product that fulfills a need, although sometimes I question that because I look at all the froyo places and I think they're disgusting, but whatever. A product that fulfills a need, and a simple, solid system that can be duplicated easily by anyone. And let's go back for a second. And what I realized is that our team, my team, we were able to build this success off of almost just the products alone. So we already had amazing products, amazing ability to help people get their results with their weight loss and fitness. But what we needed was a solid, simple system that could help people duplicate and grow their businesses bigger, faster, so that they can earn an income. Now, your first assignment, I want to know real quick. Find the chat function, right? We're going to see how well we can get instructions here. Grab the chat function in this and type in your first and last name and the person who invited you on the call. We're going to do a little roll call, okay? Don't press enter, like type it all in. Don't press enter until you give me your first and last name and the person who invited you to this call. So, first thing about being a coach and being a successful coach is to follow directions. So we're gonna see how well you guys do. This is the first test, okay? No, I'm just kidding, there's no tests, but whatever, that's all right. Okay, so wanted to cover that real quick. So this is our team. We've been able to build it, and now we're building it even quicker. And we're able to help other people who just got started into coaching earn an income right away as they get started. So I thought that I just had to share this information with you, and that's why I started doing weekly calls to bring people on here and tell them about our system. So here's what we decided. Here's our system. It's healthy, wealthy, and wise, okay? So when you get started, you commit to your 90-day transformation. Now this is huge, guys. Why 90 days? Have you ever done 21 days of something, or like 2 weeks or something, or even 1 week, or even a month, and you're like, this is gonna change my entire life, and you do it and you get results, and then right back to where you were like 2 months later? I used to do that a lot, and what I realized is that 90 days is a really good amount of time to help you really get into something and actually change your lifestyle around. And we're not all about quick fixes. We never have been. I mean, guys, we created P90X. That is not a quick fix. That is like hardcore work. So what we are about, though, is changing your lifestyle so you become the person that you want to become. So in that 90 days, you commit to the total solution: fitness, nutrition, and support, all through one app. And I'll show you a video about that and it explains more. And we follow our workout program. We follow 2B Mindset or Ultimate Portion Fix. Like I said, I'll show you a video about that. Next up is wealthy. What we do is we don't just commit to our 90-day transformation. We invite a tribe. We find a tribe of 5 to join us so that we are instantly creating this accountability with each other to stick with our goals. We invite our friends, our family, coworkers. Here's the thing about inviting somebody to something that has to do with fitness. People love to work on their fitness goals together. They don't like to do it on their own. And so if you can find your 5, which I know you can, who want to commit to a fitness program or their nutrition or both together, then you create this accountability pod, this fun, exciting little group who's going to encourage and support each other along the way. It's like building your own virtual gym of loved ones wanting the best for each other and to hold each other accountable. Then you're going to take that tribe of 5 and you're going to shout each other out on social media and holding each other accountable. So like if I work out, I might post in my bod group, which I'll show you in a minute, and Kaylee might be like, I might say something like, oh my gosh, I totally rocked it today. I'm so proud of myself because I got my full workout in without the kids interrupting, right? And then Kaylee might go on her social media and be like, shout out to Ashley. She got her workout in without the kids interrupting. Sweet, right? And so we just constantly shout each other out, and it builds up confidence in each other, and it keeps us holding each other accountable. It's also very uplifting and positive, and it creates excitement and curiosity among other people who are looking in. And so then they might be interested in joining, right? So that's the wealthy part. The best part, gotta move this. Okay. The best part is you don't have to be a professional. You don't need to be an expert or a nutritionist or any of that. All you do is you focus on your goals, your health and nutrition and fitness goals, and then plug the people that you invite into the system. And the system does all the work. You don't have to like give them meal plans or teach anything or be an expert at all. You just need to plug them into the system and help them by just encouraging and supporting each other. That's really the best part, right? Okay, so whys. What's the whys part? So to work on becoming our best selves, we need to work on other areas of life too. We can't just change our lifestyle to become the person we want to be without looking at all the areas in life: nutrition health, mental health, relationship health, financial health. And we do that through consuming information that's good for us, right? I'm not saying you have to give up all TV and reality TV. What I am saying is that we need to supplement information that's with positive, encouraging, uplifting, and information that's going to help us become the person we want to be. So books and audibles, podcasts, virtual meetings, trainings, live trainings, events. It's a full out system. We read 1 book a month. We learn about things. One of my favorite books is The 5 Love Languages. And that's one of our top 5 books that we recommend to everybody. Why? Because it's really important for us to be in a good relationship with our spouses and our loved ones. And one of the best ways to do that is to show appreciation for each other. And people accept appreciation in all different ways. So that book is amazing. So we bring it all together, and those are the 3 aspects of what we do: healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I'm going to show you this quick video that explains to you the total solution for the health part, okay? Tell me if for some reason you cannot hear it well. I'm going to move this.
Hey guys, are you looking to lose some weight or build muscle? Maybe you just want to feel better? It doesn't have to be complicated. What I want to share with you guys today is Beachbody's total solution for getting healthy. It's an all-in-one package that covers nutrition, fitness, and support. Everything you need in one place. I'm telling you, real people everywhere are hitting their goals like never before. And I'm going to break it all down for you right now. First off, nutrition. This all-in-one package includes everything you need to get your nutrition on point, including Shakeology. This bag right here is what I call the secret weapon to achieving your health and fitness goals. It's a daily dose of dense nutrition and it delivers the nutrients your body craves. So just drink one of these bad boys every day to help support healthy weight loss and promote healthy energy levels so you can straight up dominate your workouts. And it's clinically tested to help reduce the cravings. But you know, to really achieve your weight loss goals, you need to be eating right every day. So in addition to Shakeology, you may choose to add one of their 2 amazing nutrition programs. First, there's the Ultimate Portion Fix, which uses colorful containers that basically takes all the guesswork out of eating. Or you can choose 2B Mindset, which is a truly unique nutrition program because it is not actually a diet at all. It's a mindset, so you can eat the foods you love, but smartly. Now let's talk fitness. As a part of your all-in-one package, you will get access to Beachbody On Demand, a total state-of-the-art fitness platform that is like perfection. You could stream hundreds of the latest fitness programs from the world's most amazing and inspiring super trainers. They have everything: yoga, resistance training, boxing, weightlifting, HIIT workouts, and a ton more. Look, whatever's your jam, they got you. And the programs come with workout calendars, so it's all laid out and you know exactly what workout to do on what day. Oh, and the very best part is that these workouts stream, so you can play them from all your web-enabled devices, which means you never have to miss a workout again. And the last thing I want to cover, support. A lot of people, including me, never thought support was really all that important, but now I know that it's absolutely critical. First and foremost, you have your coach, right? So don't be shy, use them, lean on them, call them when you need advice or support, and make sure you get hooked up with their bod groups, which is in the Beachbody app. It's an amazing way to find a community of people on the same journey at the same time as you are, so it helps keep you fired up and motivated. And bod groups is also the place where you can keep everything clear and sorted, track your daily workouts and nutrition, update your weight and measurements, as well as stay engaged with your Team Beachbody coach, and it's all in one place, which I love. So there it is, nutrition, fitness, and support. Everything you need all in one package, and it's all customizable to fit your goals, and it's all really easy and simple to set up. Bam! So stop saying one day and start saying day one. Oh, and one last thing, and this is like the best part, your all-in-one package comes with a 30-day bottom of the bag guarantee. That means you can test drive everything for 30 days and even drink all your month's supply of Shakeology. And if you're not totally satisfied, you get all your money back, which is like just insane. So now you really have nothing to lose by giving this total solution a go.
Love it. And I love it because, hold on, can you hear me okay? I want to make sure. Okay, so I love it because these are the products that exactly have worked for me and that I have been able to stay consistent for 10 years, except, of course, I had another baby, so I did gain, oops, let me hold on. There we go. Okay, I did gain my weight like when I was pregnant, so I gained 50 pounds, but then the same system helped me lose it again. So I actually got pregnant 2 more times after that and was able to lose the weight again and then stay consistent in between babies. So this system works. It's awesome. I truly believe in it because I've seen myself and so many of our team members go through the system and actually get amazing results. So let me pull these slides back up. Hold on one second. Let me finish going through those. Here we go. Okay, so in review, it's a healthy, wealthy, wise movement. We earn money while becoming our best self. We have our bod groups for our total body solution for our health. We build our tribe and do daily shout outs to help each other out, say encouraging and wonderful words for each other, and to become a blessing for each other, and to create a buzz and a buzz about the movement in social media. We work on our mental health and mindset utilizing team calls, books, podcasts. We surround ourselves around positive people, and we help the people in our tribe repeat the cycle. So right now, real quick, I want to show you what a shout out is. Grab your phone if you can, and then screenshot or take a picture of this, and you can take a picture and then snap the picture and put it on your stories. So like go to Instagram and put a picture up and tag me on it. And you can say something like, learning how to become my best self, or learning how to earn money while working on my weight loss goals, or something like that. And whoever tags me first is the one who's going to get the $5 gift card. So make sure you do that, and I'll go over the gift card. I'll pick the winner towards the end of this call. Okay, so next. Here's the income disclosure. I need to talk about this because it's really important. We are not employees of Beachbody, okay? So we're not like getting a salary or an hourly rate. We are business owners. So what we put into this is what we get out of it. And that's one of my favorite things of all time, because if you have had any bad experience about being an employee where you want to work really hard to get a raise or something, and then your raise is like 20 cents and you're like, what? In this, it's what you put into it is what you get out of it. So you can give yourself a raise at any time by putting more work into it. And that's what I love about it. Now, here's the thing. There are two ways that we earn an income. We earn an income through commissions. Like if I got Sarah started on her fitness journey in our team, she's going to buy a challenge pack, which is all the tools, that Beachbody On Demand, the Shakeology, and that package I'm going to earn $50 to $70 on. So that's commission. And that's kind of like I'm putting in the work and I'm getting it back, and this is like a trading, right? The other part of our income is through team bonuses, and that's through building a team. And it's there where we get to leverage our time and create for ourselves two things: time freedom, location freedom, and to be able to like work wherever we want and to build up this team so that we can leverage the work of many people, right? And so that also brings in a residual income. And that's what I love about it. I love being able to build up a team, just plug them into the system that's already there for them to learn from. And they then go out and do the same thing. And so the team, we work together to grow this business. And because of that, I get to earn a commission or a bonus off of everything my team does. One of my favorite things about that is if I want to do better, that means I have to help others do better. Meaning if I want to earn more income, I need to help the people I got started earn more income. And it's usually not like that in business world, right? But in our world, we care about the people that we bring in. We want them to hit their goals because it helps us too, right? So it's a really cool win-win situation. So here's a quick example of what you can do in the first 30 days. Just remember, Team Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Beachbody coach opportunity, and that it's up to you, basically. Your efforts, diligence, and skill. Cool thing is I'm going to help you with the skill. So you really just need effort and diligence, right? So the first 5 people you bring in to your tribe to work on your health and fitness goals together, to all commit to your 90 days together, you earn $250. If you do it in less than 30 days, you get a bonus of $100. If you double down on that and you want to bring 10 people in, you earn $700. So you duplicate this monthly and help your tribe do the same. And you can see how if I'm helping 5 and then they're helping 5, that right there is 25, right? Plus the 5 is 30. So you can see how it can grow pretty quickly. But not without really hard work, right? So a lot of people ask me, well, how much time do you have to put into this? And I always suggest if you're gonna do this and you wanna earn an income that's gonna keep growing for you, 1 to 2 hours a day. And really it's up to you. Some people like to do a little bit here and there throughout the week, and then especially like my mamas who, you know, if they're home or if they work during the week, but on the weekend they can have their husbands or spouses help with the kids a little bit more, they might do a little bit more over the weekend. So it really just depends on you and your situation. If you do this, if you help 5 every single month throughout the year, you get to go on a trip with us. What? It's called the Success Club trip. And this is a highlight reel of our past Success Club trips. And next year in 2021, we get to go to Riviera Maya. So all year, for the rest of the year, between now and the rest of the year, you can earn this trip with us. And if you're helping 5 people a month and getting them started on their 90-day journey with you, you'll be able to go on this trip as well. So here's just a couple examples because I like to see numbers. I like to see what people have done in the past. And you can see because this is entrepreneurship, this is not, oh, I'm getting paid as an employee. Everybody's looks very different because everybody's in different stages of their life, right? So you'll see people starting at less, but then increasing faster, or you'll see people who's like starting here and then took a couple years to get a hang of it. either way, as long as they're learning and growing, their income is too. So none of these people are making $0, but they're working at their own pace. And I think that's really important to know. Okay, so what's your initial investment to get started? My recommendation, and I'll tell you why in a minute, is to do the Deluxe Challenge Pack plus Sample Pack. Now here's the deal. We have a ton of different packs. So if this one isn't the one for you, you can get with the person who invited you and talk to them about the different packs. But this is the one I'm going to recommend because it's the best value. You get 1 year of Beachbody On Demand, which is all of the workouts, right? You get early access to 10 rounds, which is the new workout program. You get 30 days of Shakeology, which is my absolute favorite meal of the day. And I've been having it every day for 10 years. You get 30 days of the pre and post workout, Energize and Recover. Those are my jam. Honestly, I drink Shakeology, Energize, and Recover every day. Recover sometimes not if I'm not doing a really hardcore workout, but Recover saves my butt. If I'm working out and I know I'm going to be sore the next day, I drink Recover and it helps me so much. I can't even tell you. My husband, he's like, this stuff actually works. I'm so in love with it. It's so funny listening to him talk about it. You get a nutrition course, which is teaching you how to like put meals together, how to meal plan, how to eat for your goals. It's not, hey, cut out all carbs and you'll get great results. It's true, real nutrition help, right? You get the meal plans, hundreds of recipes, the resistance loops that go with 10 rounds, but I also use them for a lot of other programs. A cute tank top in the mail at the completion of 10 rounds. You get a shaker bottle. You get the initial coach fee. You get the sample pack of all the flavors. So not only are you getting the bag of Shakeology, Energize, and Recover for the month, you also get a sample pack that has all the flavors in it so you can check them all out. You get the uplifting community and all your coach training, all of that separately when you add it together. And by the way, these are the real prices. And yes, people do pay that amount for them. All together, if you add that all up, it's $649. You also get the 30-day money-back guarantee. But there's a discount on all of this when you get it together. It's actually $329. So when you get the whole package together, they discount it almost at half, which is amazing. And you get the whole thing together. So I think that's a pretty incredible opportunity. Okay, so from here, I need to show you this. This is important. I asked everybody on our team who's getting results and who's just part of the team for their health and fitness. I asked everybody basically, why are you on our team? What made you want to join and what made you stick around with us? And these are all the reasons. I'm going to spout them out. But what I want you to do is look at this list, and while you're listening to me, type in the chat the one that kind of stands out to you most. Here we go. Achieve their fitness goals. Create and stick to a fun fitness routine. Lose weight, gain energy and strength. To be able to keep the lights on at night. Become healthier and boost their immune system. Make extra money or pay off debt. Buy a newer, more reliable car. Help others with their health. Help their anxiety and depression. Pay for dance lessons and sports. Feel better about themselves. Achieve financial freedom. Have their own business and be in control of their time. Have more spare time. Have more time flexibility. Be more in control of the time they do have. Time is a big one, guys. Work where they want. Location freedom. Take more family vacations. Gain confidence. Help others financially. Meet and surround themselves around more positive people. Build a solid retirement. Give more to charity and leave a legacy. You can screenshot this if you want, take a snap a picture, but what I want you to do is go in the chat and write down which one really stands out to you. One of the ones that stands out to me is give more to charity. And that is why I take a portion of my income from my business every single week, and I give it to this organization called Kay Galgan Lifehouse, where they support pregnant women and new moms who really kind of have nowhere to go, right? And I was a very early mom. I became a mom at 17, and I had the help and support of my family and friends, but I know that a lot of people out there don't have that support. And so I use this platform, this way of building a business and this way of bettering myself, and I use that to build an income where I can also help other people. And so the bigger my team grows, the more customers I have, everything affects this number. So far this year we've given $345, And throughout the year, every single week, I donate a percentage of my proceeds to Kate Galgan Lighthouse. And I'm going to encourage everybody who gets started with us to think of something. Maybe you can't do it right away, and that's okay. It took me a couple of years to do this, but think of something that maybe in the future you can, something that touches home with you that you can donate to with your income from this. If you have something in mind, put it in the chat, because I'm about to open up the chat and read it, guys. Okay, so what's next? What do you do from here? You share your takeaways and questions with the person who brought you. You get the recording if you need it, and the message from the CEO. But what's more important is you get with the person who invited you and figure out the customized 90-day transformation pack with your coach. Like, which nutrition course do you want? Do you want Ultimate Portion Fix, or do you want To Be Mindset? What flavor Shakeology? They're going to send you a link with that, all the stuff in it, so you can look at it all. And if you decide this is for you, then you're going to purchase it right from there. I want you to brainstorm who to bring to the next info session just like this. I'm doing this at least once a week. This week it's twice a week, today and Thursday. And I'm going to try to keep up with the twice a week thing. And that's how we get people started, or give them the information by giving them this information for this call. So you don't even have to be the one to do the call. This is part of the system. You just invite people to figure out the information. You're like, hey, do you want this info? Just the same way you got here, right? Then after you get started like that, you're going to get with your coach and you're going to get on a GSR call. I'm doing one tonight at 8 o'clock. So on Monday, there's always an info call at 7 p.m. and a GSR, which means getting started right, call at 8 o'clock. Then that's where we're going to break down how to get started, how to complete the system, how to build your tribe of 5, what are the future trainings and mentorships look like. Guys, honestly, anybody can do this. It doesn't matter what level of education you've had. It doesn't matter your personality. It doesn't matter if you're already at your fitness goals or not, or still working on them, never started, right? It doesn't matter. What matters is that you have a heart to want to help people, and that you're willing to be coachable. You're willing to do the system, right? Okay, the Starbucks gift card. Let's talk about that. And then I'll pull that up in a second. Let me see if I have that last slide. I don't. Okay, so real quick. You are either one of 3 types of people right now. 1, you are ready to get started and you're super excited and you want to work on your health and fitness along with building a financial stability in your life, right? So that's A, okay? A. B, you want to get started with your health and fitness with us. You love the idea of having a community around that, but you're still not really sure about the financial aspect. That's B. C, you're just not interested, and that's cool. If you're not interested, just let the person know who invited you, hey, now's not a right time for me. I'm just not into this right now. And they're either going to say something like, no problem. Do you want me to let you know about future calls? Do you want me to follow up with you in a month or 2? Or do you just good, right? And so then here's the deal. I want you to thank them for inviting you, because if they invited you, that's because they think highly of you. And so I want you to make sure that you thank them for inviting you, and also send anybody their way if you had somebody come to mind during this call. Okay, so A, B, or C, make sure you get back with your coach. As for tagging, sorry. Perfect. Keely, you can't be always the person to tag me first. No, okay, so hold on. I am going to pull this down for a second because I want to go through your questions real quick. Can somebody give me the time? Okay, I'm going to stop the recording and then go over the questions.